Hello, welcome to Qigong for Health and Wellness. We have a short practice today because I will be have the honor of leading Spring Forest Qigong every day. And so you can find that on YouTube under Spring Forest Qigong or Spring Forest Qigong every day. All right. And so instead of doing what we've been doing, I just want to show you. Um, Today we're going to just do moving of yin and yang, which also can be for better sleep. Um, it's a movement that uses our mind, imagining where you're doing a movement and we're breathing a certain way, and that is a way of bringing ourselves into balance. This one is not for the heart system, it's actually directed toward the liver system. So that's what we're going to do today. And so we're mixing it up a little bit. Let's start with 1 minute for peace. So get yourself standing, sitting, or lying down and feel grounded and feel beautiful, peaceful chi running through your body out to the universe. It's like a big yawn, and feeling the sun rays coming down, waking you up, releasing extra energy you no longer need. We'll hold our hands in prayer position, breathing in through the nose, and whichever way you breathe out right now is perfect for you. Close your eyes. Breathe in the color yellow, bringing peace into every tissue, organ, bone marrow, until you're saturated with peace and you cannot help but being a peace radiator. All right, let's release our hands down. Good morning, June, Dorothy, Christine. And we'll start bouncing from the knees. We're standing here and just let your shoulders totally soften. And then, as if a little breeze comes, just lifts up your elbows a teeny bit. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's detoxify the body. Bring your hands up over your heads. We're on day 13 of 14 days for better sleep. And today we're going to do moving of yin and yang, which Master Lin has taught us that is for the liver system, the liver, gallbladder, eyes, I believe the tendons and ligaments. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Put your hands down, go side to side. When you're doing Qigong practice, now this is something you can learn if you take level 1 or just, from someone like me, one of the leaders talking about it. We have been focusing on better sleep. And so I've been getting us to do certain things that Master Lin has said helps with sleeping better. But any of the movements help. And if you do Master Lin's 5-element practice, then you're doing a practice where you're bringing in healing to your liver system and your heart system. and your stomach system and your lung system and your kidney system. So, just to have that in mind in case you are unfamiliar of what's going on. All right, very good. So, we're going a little bit fast today because I am honored of teaching or leading Spring Forest Qigong every day. And that's all right. So, we can do a shorter practice. See, this is about another thing about Spring Forest Qigong. It's good, better, best. And whatever you can do today is good and your best. So now we stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. We allow the shoulders to soften even more. Spine is straight, knees are bent, smiles on our face. Tip of the tongue's touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth, and we tuck our chin in a little bit, aligning the neck with the rest of the spine. And we start to allow ourselves to feel that we're more than just the form, and we're more than just our mind or combination, body, mind, spirit, soul. And we allow ourselves to feel that, and we start to feel more expanded. And maybe you feel some goosebumps or tingling or warmth or coolness or just a amount of peace that's more deep. We say the password Master Lin gave us. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Feel what this feels like. Are your toes gently grasping the floor? Fingers separated? As you sink into this a little deeper, can you feel the connection to your master, your creator, your guides, your family, what's most divine for you? And then we put in our intentions. As a group, we've had the intention for these 13 of 14 days to heal whatever, to release blockages wherever, to help us to have better sleep. Pour that in, pour yours in. As a group, we are holding each other's in this vibration. We're connected by doing the password to the highest vibration of the universe. And a deeper smile comes up on your face. You feel it within every cell, tissue, organ, in your chi field, through your veins. And why don't we picture ourselves in that amount of health that we want while we're in this point? Let's do it with a visualization today. So you see yourself getting ready to go to sleep. Your mind is settled. You have a little Mona Lisa smile on your face. Your body feels soft and relaxed and softened. You're grateful for your day. You gently drift off to sleep. And when you wake up with a little smile. You had a good night's sleep. Your body feels good, your mind. And anything else that you put in your intentions. How about that? All right. So now we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do moving of yin and yang. So if you've done that already, you can get yourself started. Hi to Maria, Marlene, Isabel. And if not, you can follow me. So we have our right hand over our upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian, and they're not touching. So they could be anywhere you want, whatever feels good. Visualize a column of light coming from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. And you can have it green color, which is the color that goes with the liver system, or which is the wood element in the 5 elements if you're curious. Or it could be anything you want, or rainbow. And just feel it. It could be clear. You could have creatures inside like it's an ocean. And then we're going to tuck our chin in. Tip of the tongue still touching the roof of the mouth. Shoulders are softened. Knees are bent. Spine is straight. Smile on our face. Smile stands for start my internal love engine. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth. We take the right hand out and down as the left hand comes in and up. And then you're just going to follow this pattern. Just like this. The top one goes out, away from the body, and the bottom one comes toward the body. And you're making this elliptical pattern. Your eyes are closed, and you're breathing in and out through the nose, slowly, deeply, and gently. That's the aim. And you do what's right for you in this moment. Okay, keep going. Just gonna put my timer on. All right. So continue doing this, and slowly as you can, breathing in and out through the nose. And as you're moving, let your mind, sitting down in that little hammock, your eyes are closed, that helps so much. And let the mind focus on paying attention to what's happening as you do this movement. Do you feel your life force moving through? Are you experiencing an emotion? Are you seeing inner light or colors? As you move, is there a certain place that you get an ow, right? You're moving slowly. And if you do, you gently keep your attention there for a few seconds, which drives your chi or leads your chi to that area, saying there's a little blockage, let's open that up. And you can use the color green and breathe it in through all the pores of your skin, running through and between all of your cells, organs, and tissues, your bones and bone marrow. And then you might notice something a vibration that makes you feel lifted. An even different kind of smile on your face. And maybe you'll notice that means that's happiness for you. Let yourself fill up with happiness, just like we were filling ourselves up with peace and radiating peace. Realize you're in a column of happiness too. What if you just walked along and happiness just spilled out of you? Radiated without you even saying a word. See if you can feel the column of light maybe moving. You can feel yourself with your fingers going up and down. You can feel that column of light. You're moving it. You're helping to balance yin and yang, top of the body to the bottom of the body. Each organ within itself, within its organ system, all the organs together. So powerful. And what if we breathe in and we bring our abdomen in a little bit? And we breathe out and we release it. What if we think, okay, we're breathing in green light and happiness. What's it going to do while it's inside? Find any blockages you no longer need. Turn them into unconditional love and release them out as something beautiful like light, colored smoke, or butterflies, and send them to the ends of the universe. Let them go. Like cleaning out your closet, you're going to have to let stuff go if you want to see everything else that's in there. You don't want it all to be a big wrinkly mess. All right, and then let's stop this movement. So what we do is we slowly bring ourselves back to both hands in front of the lower dantian, that's the navel, and we have one of our hands in front of the other, space between both hands, space between the body and the hands. And then just take 3 deep, gentle breaths in. Whatever way feels comfortable for you. And we'll focus on the lower dantian, and we're going to bring in our experience. The movement of moving of yin and yang. The balance of yin and yang. Happiness. Spin it, spin it, spin it, faster and faster. Get smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter. And even smaller and even brighter until it turns into a tiny little energy pill you tuck deep behind the navel. Breathing in and out slowly, deeply, and gently, whichever way comes to you now. Rub your hands and rub your face. And rub your ears. And we'll do one giant 10,000 hand breath in. Allow your arms to come out. Allow them to be joined by 10,000 more. As you gently lift your attention up to the universe, and you see your family, you see everyone who's ever loved you, everyone you've ever loved, pouring down gifts from the universe for you, for your intention, for your day. Bring your hands together, tap the top of your head. I like to think of that as accepting the gifts of the universe. Draw them down. See if you can feel that becoming part of your chi field or your physical form. You can feel it in. And we bend with a little bow and say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I send you many, many blessings. And if you want to be on Spring Force Qigong every day, I will see you there. Take care. Bye. See you tomorrow.